Hi guys, so finally I found a quiet spot here to have a chat with you guys. You might hear some kids playing in the background, so I apologize in advance if there is some noise. Well, I'm trying to get comfortable here in one of these beautiful benches in the park. Anyway, something interesting. I can see 4 police officers going to the park. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, I'm gonna mind my own business. Anyway, what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk to you about retention. Retention in your business. You see, this is something that seldom anybody talks about. See, everybody talks about sponsoring, retailing products, building a team, attending meetings, going to webinars, Zoom calls, and all that good stuff. But very few people actually talk about retention. What's the retention rate in your team? Are you sponsoring people at the same rate that they are quitting? If that's the case, there is something wrong going on and you should fix it. But before I go into that, the main reason people will quit, it's got nothing to do with you or your business. Nothing. It's got to do with the person. It's got to do with their dreams, which is, do they have a big enough why they get involved in network marketing in the first place? Are they ambitious? Or are they just settle for what they've got in life? If they have a big enough why, people will get focused, people will work the business and won't be, being distracted by any shiny object or anything else. They will get focused and clear in their ideas and they will keep on working the business. Having said that, once the personal responsibility of the person is over, there are a few factors why people won't stay in the business. One of the reasons is they don't get any help. I mean, I talked to 2 people last week. I think it was 2, 3. No, I would say 2 people last week that they are promoting a different business than mine, and they confess they don't get any help. There is no applying or a sponsor that is actually giving them a hand in their business. So obviously, number 1, they're not making any money. Number 2, they feel abandoned and they don't feel appreciated, which it's really a shame, to be honest. But number 3, those people, I'm afraid to say, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry, but you don't have a big enough why again. You need to have a reason beyond you, But I don't want to get into that. I want to explain you why the retention rate in my particular business is awesome. I'm talking about LIVEGOOD, as you probably imagine. Why the retention is so high? I'll tell you 2 or 3 reasons. Number 1, people don't usually quit. They might stop actively building the business, but they normally stay. Why is that? Well, it's only $9.95 a month, which almost everybody can afford. And by paying that, they've got a chance, if they give it enough time, to build a business without actually doing anything, because they're gonna get spillover eventually. Later or sooner, they're gonna get some spillover, which means the income they're gonna earn is gonna be more than what they pay every month. That's just for starters. So it just makes sense to pay the less than $10 a month to stay in the business, just for that chance to get spillover. And you know what? You never know who might just fall in your team from a spillover. You might get a superhero, someone who go out and builds a huge business, and all of a sudden you're making $2,000 a month without doing anything at all. So that's one of the reasons. Reason number 2, even if you don't want to build a business, by paying the $10 a month, you have access to some amazing products and amazing prices. In fact, if you wanted to buy these products elsewhere, they would be more expensive. So it only makes sense to stay in the business, pay your membership, so you can get access to these amazing products and amazing prices that you can't get anywhere else. And what you have to think about is at the moment we're only doing health and wellness products. We're going to be doing other type of products, but the health and wellness industry is worth billions. Don't quote me on how many, but I know it's worth billions all around the world. So obviously, most of you watching this video, including myself, are interested in health and wellness products to become fitter, to become healthier, to look after our number one asset, which is our health. So that's the second reason. People will stay simply to get access to these products, right? And what's the other reason? One is the products, to stay with the products. The other one is you can make money without actually doing anything. What's the third reason? Have a guess. I'm gonna pause it. What do you think? Nope, you're not thinking what it is. Do you know it? I'm trying to pause the video. Hold on a second. Well, third reason, not sure how important this is for you, but I think it's pretty important, is that the business is available worldwide, absolutely everywhere. Now, how many network marketing businesses do you know that are available absolutely everywhere in the planet? Maybe with one or two exceptions. Very few companies. I know a company that was in 19 countries. Another one was in like 20 countries. Another one was my very first network marketing company was available only in one country, in the UK, right? And there were people building amazing businesses. Let me give you an idea. Back in 2000, this particular company I was part of was only available in the UK. And there were 2 or 3 people making 50 and 60,000 pounds a month, which is around $80,000 a month. And this was in only one country. Now, when you consider that the world is your oyster, when you consider that you can go anywhere in the world, even in what you would consider third world countries, they can participate in this opportunity. And because it's still cheap enough to get involved, many people are getting involved and building amazing businesses. So if you're looking at LiveGood thinking, oh, this is a low cost, how can you make any money, with a $9.95 a month opportunity? Well, it's amazing how much leverage you actually get. Like many companies where they have to push products, LiveGood doesn't have to push products. People want the products to the point where they've run out of some products out of stock for a few weeks because people really want the products. They are not pushed. You're not obliged to buy them. So anyway, think about that. I should say that there's a fourth reason for the retention rate is that there is no auto ship. Okay, so people only pay their $9.95 a month. They don't have to be forced to buy any products at all. So some people will take it, and again, don't quote me on this. Don't get technical. This is not an investment. This is a business. But some people will actually take LiveGood as an investment. They'll pay their $10 a month, just rest and wait for a spillover. Not my cup of tea, not what I will do. I want to be hands-on on it. I want to build it big. But hey, if it's your business, you can do whatever you want to. The company allows it. So if you want to pay your $10 a month, get in and just wait for a spillover and someone build your business for you. You are, you have your rights to do that. So having said that, I think I'm gonna end this video, get back to my kids, and go and have some dinner. Anyway, I hope you find this video useful, and I'll see you next video. Take care. Bye bye.